Can y'all hear me? Let's talk about this shit, man, because Lord knows this is the talk of the motherfucking morning, man. What's up with the folks out there, man? This Will Smith, Chris Rock shit got me weak as hell, bruh. I swear, last night when I had seen the clip, I ain't believe it. I'm like, this gotta be clickbait as fuck. It gotta be clickbait. So look, we about to talk about this shit. I want to know if y'all think it's real or staged. Will Chris Rock be able to still tell jokes going forward, or is everybody just gonna slap him? Do y'all think it was a good move on Will Smith's part? I got various opinions on it, but first I think we should watch the video. What do you say? Will Smith leaving fresh prints on his face. Hey, you funny as hell. So look, I'm about to play the video right quick. Actually, share the live right quick so we can get some more opinions on it. You said it sound what? Fuzzy? But can you still hear me? I'm still working on this new system, so bear with me, y'all. But as long as y'all can hear me and we can have a decent conversation, then I'm cool. Hey, Izzy going crazy. All right, y'all, let's watch the video right quick. If y'all haven't seen it, which I know that y'all have seen it, I'm about to play it again. Let's watch it. Let's react to it. Let's react to it. All right, y'all. I know y'all can't hear the audio. Hold on, hold on. I know y'all can't hear the audio, but I just want to see the video as well. Hold on, I think it's a little bit farther back. Okay. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's watch this nigga slap him, bro. All right, right here. Let's watch this man slap him. I think it's staged a little bit, but I don't know. All right, y'all. He really ain't do shit. He really ain't do shit. That nigga look shocked as hell. He ain't know he was about to get slapped. All right, y'all. Let's take it back to here. All right, y'all. What y'all think? I personally think it looks staged, bro. Like, first of all, he walked up on him, he slapped him, and the way he slapped him just looked funny as hell. I done seen plenty of people get slapped, and that stance that he used to slap him, I ain't never seen that stance. Two, Chris Rock, he turned or Will Smith turned around like he knew Chris Rock wasn't about to do nothing. It's like he wasn't even preparing for retaliation. Three, no security officers came. Where was the security? Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock. That's assault. Where is the security? Nobody came. Nobody came. Nobody came. What the fuck? Um, my boy Kenji, he said, what did he say? He was like, he think it's real. He said the security was in shock. I ain't gonna lie. If the security was in shock, that's horrible security. Horrible, horrible, horrible security. How is the security in shock? It looks staged to me, bro. Let me see what y'all saying. He did know he wasn't gonna do shit. Will Smith always slap people. Who are some other people Will Smith slapped? Am I just unaware of how savage and brutal this guy is? Like, from what I understand, look, if you're gonna slap one person, you gotta slap everybody. There ain't no discrimination. You gotta slap August. You gotta slap the media blogs. You gotta slap the niggas who making jokes. You gotta slap the niggas who making memes. Cause honestly, when it come to comedy, I don't think it's nothing off limits for comedy. I made a comment earlier on my boy post. I said if Chris Rock getting slapped for this, Dave Chappelle should be getting brutally beat. Dave Chappelle done had way more jokes about trans, gay, black people or different races, all type shit. Come on now. You can't you can't you can't slap this man for the joke and not slap the rest of the world. You got a lot more slapping to do, Will Smith. Your head gonna be tired after the end of all the slapping you gotta do. Uh Y'all act like this never happened though. People get the shit smacked out of them every day. Yeah, but not two of the biggest stars in the world. You know what I mean? A lot of people get slapped every day, but one not at the Oscars on national television in front of millions of other celebrities, high paid celebrities and high paid actresses and things of that nature. This 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 is big for real. I feel like if that was anybody else up there, maybe Chris Rock known as a bitch in the industry. Like maybe he lightweight soft and that's why he got that off. But if that was Dave Chappelle or motherfucking shit, any other comedian for real, he wouldn't have got that shit off, bro. You see this shit? Hold on, let's play the video one more time. Let's play the video one more time. Hold on. Let me bring it back up right quick. I know y'all can't hear the audio of the video, but I'm just trying to see it. That just looks so corny to me. One more time, bro. That just looks so fake to me, bro. Like, nigga, bro, you ain't even think to slap this nigga back or, bro. This gotta be fake, bro. This gotta be fake. What y'all think, man? Exactly. Dave Chappelle not going for no shit like that. Mike Epps not going for that. No other comedian going for that. Like, come on now. Yeah, and the fact that he was laughing too, like he thought the joke was funny. So is that what do that mean? Is he just what is it, y'all? Does Will got something to prove right now? Cause he already goaded. He already one of the top celebrities. He already got tons of money and things of that nature. Is it a pride thing? Is he trying to protect his pride? Is he trying to protect the Smith name? I don't know where he was trying to go with this one because motherfuckers get joked on all the time. Like this just is just comedy. Now we like evaluate. We gotta evaluate comedy different. Like do comedians gotta watch what they say? Cause I thought the joke was pretty funny and it's kind of pretty accurate too. Um, no other time in comedy have we had to dilute the jokes just because it hurt other people. That's comedy. It's comedy. It's fucking comedy. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, what y'all think this means for Chris Rock going forward? Is everybody gonna try to slap him? Um, is it just a fluke? Will Smith got one off on him, or what y'all think? I'm curious to see what y'all think. Um, cause no cap, I don't think motherfuckers just about to go around slapping Chris Rock now. I just think that's why I think it was staged, bro. I truly think this shit was staged. Maybe for publicity, maybe for more views on the Oscars. I'm not entirely sure, but I can't imagine Will Smith slapping him. No security, no retaliation, no nothing. You know, no nothing at all. And you can, bro, look at this, bro. Y'all see this image, bro? Do it really look like he got slapped? What's up with the toppers, man? Um, no, serious question though. Is Chris Rock just gonna be getting slapped now? Like as soon as he tell a joke that somebody don't like, I feel like that nigga Will Smith got a lot more smacking to do. He got he got a lot more niggas in the industry to smack. Let me see what y'all saying. Know the celebrities are damn near going to put Chris on a pedestal. He handled that situation with class. Um, possibly, possibly that is a way to think about it. Um, fuck class though. If a grown ass man walk up on me and slap me, class is taking out of the equation completely. You can't just have somebody. You can't just let somebody walk up on you and slap you, bro. That's that's not it. If I see any of my guys let some shit like that happen, that's not it. I hope y'all wouldn't let anything like that happen. Matter of fact, I know y'all wouldn't let anything like that happen. They said Pac would have shot him for Jada. I wouldn't doubt that either. I wouldn't doubt that either, man. Hey, I'm weak. They said Pac would have shot him. So let me get a vote right here while we got all six viewers. Um, everybody comment real or staged. If you think it's real, drop the real. If you think it's staged, drop stage. And then we're gonna go into why. My personal opinion, I believe it's staged. I just don't see that shit happening without no retaliation, no security. Um, I don't even did the crowd hit the or the like did the how was the crowd reactions? I didn't see any crowd reactions. I didn't even see Jada's reaction. Did anybody see Jada's reaction? Did she like smile? Did she like hug Will after that, or did she just sit down and continue to watch the show? What y'all think? Everybody comment real or staged. Real or staged. I got a staged, I got a real, so it's about 50-50 right now. Um, on the security, let me go back. Um, I don't see the comment on security. I don't see what you said about security. Real or staged, y'all? Drop them below. Drop them below. Real staged. So it's both. It's real and staged. How T? I think that shit staged, bro. That shit. It gotta be staged, bro. Just look at the slap. Look at how he walked up on him. Um, just everything about it just looks so corny to me, bro. It just look corny. Real staged. I think that's the best way to say it for real. Stop Benz. What you say about security? Cause that's I ain't gonna lie. He just assaulted him on national TV for real, for real. They say the security is focused on outsiders posing threats to the celebrities. Security isn't focused on celebrities harming each other because first they are being televised and second they are rich and literally will be sued. That's I personally think that's bullshit. Security is security. Yeah, security is for the outside, but security is for the motherfuckers inside too. It's a party. Although they are celebrities, they are still human beings nonetheless. They get into arguments, they get into disputes, just as we see right here. This is an argument. This is or this is a dispute, I should say. Not much of an argument, but that's bogus. I know they got security for inside and security for outside. Shit, if this was the BET Awards, it's probably niggas. I know the BET Awards got hella security. You know what I mean? Niggas to argue, niggas to beef, niggas to never fought at the BET Awards. I know award shows got plenty of motherfucking security. Um, actually, probably way more than the average, just for the simple fact that it is this many celebrities and high paid people and actresses and things of that nature in one vicinity. So I don't feel that way about the whole security incident. I feel like that's or the security line you just said. I feel like that's kind of bogus, a little bit of an excuse. But it's kind of mixed signals. Like people think it's real, people think it's staged. It's not really leaning towards one way, which is it's pretty surprising to me. Um, Yeah, and he didn't want to press charges either, which he probably just don't want to go through some legal shit. But think about it: if it's staged, and he look, I would have knew it was real if he pressed charges. That would have made me know it was real. Cause now he about to take this shit to the law. This nigga really got slapped. He feel like he been assaulted. He feel like he need to get his shit. You feel me? He need to go through the legal process. That's how I knew it would have been real if I would have seen him press charges. But the fact that he not even pressing charges, like damn, that's just another reason that make it look staged. Y'all don't think so, man? Am I tripping? What y'all think, man? Real or stage? You said that's just speculation. I mean, it is speculation, but the thing is, we have a video footage of the incident. I don't see no security even trying to shuffle in, even trying to handle the situation. Not that it blew up real crazy or nothing like that, but I feel like security would have stepped in. I don't think it's much of a speculation, just for the simple fact that we got a video. Now, say for instance, celebrities was just talking about it and it was no video, then yeah, it is room for a lot of different speculations. But the good thing about this one is we have a video of this shit. Video. So, what y'all think, man? Real or staged? We'll assume that the more high value people, the more security would have to be there. Yeah, by default. By default. And just because they are securities don't mean, or excuse me, celebrities don't mean that they won't fight amongst themselves. They still humans. They still have, differences and things of that nature. So I feel like security wasn't doing their job. It was definitely unexpected, but security gets paid to expect the unexpected. Come on now. Security not watching the event for entertainment. They watching the event to do their job, supposedly. They're supposed to, at least. Um, Staged. My boy Run It Up think it's staged. I personally think it's staged. Let's talk about Chris Rock going forward, though, y'all. Do y'all believe, like, Chris Rock, like, this was this kind of taken away from his manhood a little bit? Should he have retaliated? Should he have tried to fight back? Should he have pressed charges? Um, I don't know. I definitely do feel that niggas gon' if niggas ain't liking Chris Rock joke, they might want to slap the shit out of him. If Will Smith pulled it off, you're gonna have to recover your manhood or your man pride some way, Chris Rock. You gonna have to, bro. Everybody gonna think they can slap you. If it was staged, why choose Will to do it? Shit, who else to do it? Think about it. Who else could slap Chris Rock and get away with it? Supposedly get away with it. Come on now, you're not about to put anybody that's in a lower bracket than Chris Rock to slap him. Does that make sense? Like, why have Will do it? I, who who else to stage it with? Like who else? Denzel, bro. No, like no, not Denzel. No, I don't see Denzel staging some shit. Like I don't see that. Oscars are selective of who come. They're not going to invite people that are knowingly beef. Look, it's not about like knowingly beefing. You don't have to look. Everybody could be cool, and then a motherfucker could spill their drink on their dress and then start fighting. It's not about. It's not a. Yeah, they are selective, but things still happen. Fights still happen. Disagreements still happen. Accidents still happen. You can't really. I don't really agree with that. Anybody, if you fit the narrative of protecting a black woman, explain that a little bit for more for me, Kenji. What you mean by that? Um, I'm curious to what y'all think though, as far as like Chris Rock going forward. Is everybody just gonna slap him if they don't like his joke, or is this just gonna blow over? What y'all think? The Logan Paul boxing match type of event, that celebrity? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so as well. Look, I'm not saying like everybody in that event isn't selected or more than likely will get along. I'm just saying when you put humans in a room together, it's a chance for disagreements. It's a chance for fights. Say, for instance, this is real. Say it is real. Then, where is the security? You know, you still need security, no matter if it's 15 billionaires in a room, 15 celebrities, 15 highly selected people. Like, you still need that, bro. It's just the way it is. Any other celebrity with a wife in a place, all Chris had to do was say a joke fitting for them. In the case, it was just Jada. A joke came to his head on a quick. Yeah, man. Like I ain't gonna lie. if we judging Chris for this joke, we gotta judge all the old jokes too, man. All the old jokes about people wives, all the old jokes about people diseases, all the old jokes about, you know, sensitive topics, trans, gay, um, shit, like paralyzed and shit like that, being paralyzed, having one arm and stuff. We 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 can't be hypocritical about the situation. Like comedians gonna be comedians. They gonna say funny jokes. They gonna say crazy shit. Comedians are here to like push the limits of what's acceptable. Honestly, um, I think he's just doing his job. Like, yeah, it just happened to be a sensitive topic, but that's what comedians talk about all day. Has anybody on here seen the Dave Chappelle show? Come on now. Um, Yeah, different comedians have different boundaries, and some don't. Chris Rock has been known not to give a fuck. Exactly, he's known not to give a fuck. Like, exactly, bro. But overall, a comedian, most comedians like can get away with that shit. Like, most comedians talk about everything. They don't really discriminate, or it's nothing that's too far for a comedian. That's the fun thing about it, you know. If we about to start diluting what comedians talk about, then damn, that's another thing, you know. Like that's another shitty thing. If this is staged, the only reason he wouldn't face any action for real is to fit the narrative. Everybody is saying he's standing up for his wife, protecting a black queen. I really hope the media doesn't turn this into a like protecting black women thing, cause like I can't say it's slightly about that, but it's a deeper. It's kind of deeper, especially when we talk about Will. Considering all the things that he's been through over the last couple years with Jada in the media, um, is this ain't the first instance where he could have slapped someone. So the way I see it, if you're gonna slap one man or one person, you have to slap them all. What's the difference between him and slapping August? What's the difference between him and slapping the guy at TMZ who was making these blogs or these stories? What's the difference between him slapping the guy or him slapping Chris and slapping the guys on the internet who's making memes about his situation? And I'm seeing some way, way crazier memes than with Chris Rock, the joke Chris Rock told. And honestly, it was funny. It was actually funny. That's what's crazy about it. Um, I feel like nobody can be nobody nowadays, bro. It just depends on whenever the media feels like they want to say something about something and change how something is, they'll do it. And when they want to see it, when they don't want to see it change, they'll do it as well. I mean, slap the nigga that kissed him on the cheek. Oh, he did. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He did slap that nigga that kissed him on the cheek. Now, I can't say that's completely valid. If you were, I think heterosexual, I'm pretty sure that's straight. If you a heterosexual male, another man try to kiss you on the cheek, it's just like instinct to slap that man. But you're at the Oscars. Chris Rock is a well-known comedian. A well-known comedian to not give a fuck and touch on touchy subjects. Come on now, Will. Come on now, Will. You gotta slap him all, my brother. You gotta slap him all. My boy Jared asked a great question. He said, if that was Dave Chappelle up there, would he have slapped Dave Chappelle? If that was Mike Epps, would he have slapped Mike Epps? I don't think so. I don't think so. This might have been some type of fuel they already had going before this shit. This could have been like Chris Rock might be known as a bitch in the industry, low key. Like this make me think like somebody else might have slapped him off screen. Will found out about it and he like shit. I know I can slap him because I know he ain't gonna do shit. One of them type situations. I just think it's staged, bro. I just think it's staged. I think comedians can't talk. I think comedians they diluting what comedians can talk about, bro. Like if like I said, bro, if Dave Chappelle can get off the shit that he be saying, Chris Rock can too, bro. Like it's just comedy. Take it on the chin. It is what it is. I'm going staged. Truly, truly staged. I'm trying to share this into some other groups and shit. Let's watch the video one more time, y'all. I want to see it in slow motion for real, for real. Um, Niggas clowned his wife on TV in front of bro. He couldn't let that shit slide at all. But look, Oso, he been getting clowned on TV for years now. Will Smith has been a joke, has been like a ongoing joke for a while now. Am I wrong? He's been a joke for a while now. Why was this his breaking point? What made this one his breaking point? I'm thinking it's stage. Now, the only reason I can say like I'm just confused on why it would be staged because they don't really need views. They don't really need more money. I don't know if I'm not entirely sure. But and they both actors too, so I know they know how to slap somebody and make it look good. They both one of the top actors in the world, you know. Like I know they know how to slap somebody and make it look good. Um, you say it's gonna get bad for Will because now everybody gonna be like, you can't let nobody. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Once you slap one, you have to slap them all. Look, y'all see, that's Chris. Now you got to replace Chris with August. You got to replace Chris with the TMZ niggas. You got to replace Chris with the bloggers. Shit, I feel like Will damn near need to slap Jada. For real, for some of the shit she be doing and saying, she damn near need to get slapped. Um, but nah, though, for real, like you got to slap him all. He got a lot more slapping to do. Like this nigga, he got a lot more slapping to do. He been embarrassed behind the phone. That happened in front of all his peers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. But like you acting like Will Smith has not run into any of the people that has talked about his situation, has made jokes about his situation before this. And then I'm pretty sure him and Chris Rock is cool for real, for real. I wouldn't doubt that he could have put him to the side, like, I ain't gonna lie, Brody, like that shit wasn't cool. That joke a little bit too personal for me. You know? Like why just slap the man? Like damn. So like, I ain't gonna lie. So if one of my guys say a joke I don't like, I can just slap his ass. Cause I'm coming for you, Kenji. I'm coming for y'all. No, I'm talking shit though, but yeah, it might have been it might have started behind the internet, but trust and believe, Will Smith can see these guys that's been talking about him, these blogs, these other people. You gotta slap them all, bro. You're gonna be slapping the world. You're gonna have to slap the world. What else? So they say it could be staged, but if you clowning my family on the biggest stage for actors in the world, I cannot let that go. I would have seen him after, but he couldn't let that shit go. Yeah, I, I don't know, man. Was it? Is it his pride? Is he fighting his man? Is he fighting for his manhood? This might be some shit deeper than we even think inside of Will Smith. He might be fighting for some shit. We don't know what he did or didn't do. Lil Uzi and Offset fault. The only reason we know is because Playboy Cardi put it in the song. Yeah, true, true. I don't know what happened afterwards. The media said that he actually apologized afterwards. I don't know how that apology went. I'm sorry I slapped the shit out of you, Chris Rock. Just make sure you don't talk about my family again. Yeah. What y'all think? How did that apology go? Um, what y'all think? You don't even know what he be having up there. Yeah, exactly. I personally think if it does come out to be real, he fuck around like might have been mad at Chris about some other shit off screen or off on the side. You feel me? They could have been bickering, arguing about some different shit. He reached his breaking point with this joke, slapped the shit out of him. You never know. He said, "Uncle Phil, you applesauce." Hey, they talking about he left a fresh print on his face. Hey, that was funny. That nigga Izzy funny as hell. Um, Man, I just think it's pride, bro. It gotta be pride. Um, Hopefully Chris Rock don't just keep getting slapped now. I hope Will Smith can get over whatever manhood he trying to or like recover whatever manhood he got left. Cause that's what it's coming down to. You fighting for your manhood at this point. Did anybody see Jada's reaction after he slapped Chris? Was she like happy? Did she like hug him afterwards or kiss him? Cause I ain't see that. I ain't see that. And from what I see from the media, Jada like wait need to get slapped too, but you feel me? They'll try to cancel Dub for that one. They'll try to cancel Dub. Come on, y'all, let's watch the video again. Let's bring up this. Damn, he walked away. Look at this man. He walked away feeling like that nigga. All right. I know it don't got no audio on the video, but let's watch it together, y'all. Let's watch it together. While we watching it, I need y'all to analyze: is this shit real or staged? Maybe he did look at him for a little bit. Hold on. I think Will Smith did look at him for a little bit. Like, is you about to do something? Hold on. I think he did. Hold on. Hold on. He turned around looking like, is you about to make a move or not? Yeah, he waited a second. He said, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Man, Chris Rock strong as hell. That was an instant boxing match. That was an instant boxing match. Wow. Um. Yeah. So I feel like all right. Great question. Who does it look bad for at the end of the day? It looked bad for both parties, unfortunately. Um. Chris Rock, you look like a bitch. You let a grown man walk on stage and slap you in front of other celebrities, other peers. That's just being a man. You can't let that shit slide. Just being a man, period. Anybody on here that's a real man or you can relate to that. You just can't let that shit happen. Um, you just can't. It ain't much more to say. Two, or what you say? On Will, it kind of looked bad for Will, just for the simple fact that you gotta now slap everybody else, whoever who will talk about your girl or has talked about your girl. Unfortunately. But I can say Chris, it was all bad for him. But Will Smith kind of got some brownie points in the situation just because you slapped the man on national television at the Oscars. Like, that's still cool. That's cool for real, for real. Protecting your girl, yeah, that's noble. Um, yeah, all that shit cool or whatnot. But I feel like it was kind of a win lose situation for Will for real in my Will for real in my eyes. Brownie points for protecting your lady, protecting the Smith name, um, and things of that nature. But it's also looked bad too, bro, because you just slapped probably one of your best friends in the face when you could have just pulled him to the side and talked about it after it, like a grown man. Um, and I don't know, bro. That's why I had to come on here and talk about it because it's like it really depends on what type of person you is, how you feel about the situation. You know, some people think it was super noble of him. Some people think he was protecting black women and protecting his wife and his family name, and it was a good thing for him to do. And Will Smith put him at the floor, man. He would have been eating dust, bruh. Even if like, say for instance, Chris, like they would have fought and Chris Rock still would have, or he would have lost. It would have still been honorable of him as a man to fight back. That's what come with being a man for real, for real. Um, I just hope he don't get played by nobody else in the industry if this does turn out to be real, because that's a dangerous game. When niggas just think you a bitch and you ain't gonna do shit, that is a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous game. When niggas think they could do anything to you, like just imagine like you trying to tell jokes and niggas like shut the fuck up, I'll slap the shit out of you like Will. Like that's gonna come a lot. That's gonna come a lot. That shit is gonna come a lot, bruh. You know how niggas get. Shut up before I slap the shit out of you like Will did. Ah, it's like it's bad. Um, so it looked like it's pretty mixed, bro. I got probably 50% real, 50% staged. Um, I did want to know though, Chris Rock going forward. What y'all think? How y'all think it's gonna be for him? Getting booked for other events, hosting other comedy shows. Is he good? Is this something he could just joke it off, keep going? I can't imagine it would like stop his money at all, but would niggas like still respect him as a man? Is niggas still gonna respect Chris Rock as a man fully? Or Is it bad? Is it bad that he lose his manhood? Cause I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel you. He got to do an interview. He got to do something, bro. Cause man, just think about it, bro. Like you can't even tell jokes no more, cause niggas will just slap you. Ah, that's no good. That's no good at all. He got a celebrity boxing. Will Smith versus Chris Rock. What y'all think? What y'all think? The blogs and the media say that well, it was Diddy. I think Diddy said some shit like they got back cool after that. Um, I don't know how that conversation went. Will, like, I'm sorry, Chris, I just slapped the shit out of you. So he gotta get it back in blood. You think is this something you gotta get back in blood, or should he just chalk it and keep it pushing? I don't know. I honestly don't think like Chris Rock necessarily wants to like fight him or nothing. I mean, obviously he don't want to fight him or get into any physical altercation, especially from the video. How he stands there very peacefully after getting the shit slapped out of him. This is the most peaceful way to stand after somebody just slapped the shit out of you. That's the most peaceful way I've ever seen somebody stand after they just got the shit slapped out of them. Man, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't like they ain't brothers. It ain't like they ain't cool. They done worked on so much projects together. They've been getting money together for a minute. So I don't think like Chris had ill intention. I don't think Chris was coming for him. I don't think it was like built up animosity towards Will Smith or nothing. I just think like he saw an opportunity for the joke and he took it, just like every other comedian to ever live, um, ever. Like if we want to talk about comedy, I don't think nothing is off limits. When it comes to comedy, ain't nothing off limits. Whether that be a disease, whether that be you being paralyzed, whether that be like I said, the gay, trans, straight, black, white, race, culture, any of that ain't shit off limits when it comes to being a comedian. Because if it is shit off limits, we gotta double back to all the other crazy shit that other comedians that said. And then again, and then if we do that, that's gonna take away from comedy. I don't want to see no diluted comedy. I want to see niggas tell remorseless jokes, dirty jokes, sensitive jokes. That's the most funny. That's the funny shit. That's the true funny shit. Um, Flip the mic off and wave to come backstage. Exactly. Like us being regular men and regular niggas, bruh, we not going for that, bruh. I don't care, bruh. A man walk up on you and slap you on your face, you're gonna retaliate. It's just something inside of us, bruh. It's something inside of us. Either Chris got a hard chin or that smack was actually soft. Which I think. Hard chin, soft smack, or both. Which I think, man. What's that? Y'all think this gonna be talked about for a while, or will this shit just blow over? What y'all think? Will it blow over, or will this be the talk of what the rest of the year? Because actually, it's pretty big for real, for real. When I seen I think it was No Jumper posted last night. I thought it was clickbait. I'm like, Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. Yeah, okay. There ain't no way. See the video, I was like, mixed signals. I didn't know if it was real or staged or not. And now I wake up in the morning, watch the video again, slow motion. I'm just thinking it's staged, man. I had to get my top view on the shit. I appreciate everybody commenting and talking with me. My Instagram, hold on, right here. Oh, right here. Instagram. Hold on, it's kind of weird. Right there. Excuse me. Follow me on Instagram at TopENT. It would help me out a whole lot. I'm about to pull up our YouTube window capture. Check us out on YouTube, y'all. Follow me on Instagram at TapENT in the bottom right corner. Also subscribe to our YouTube at Tapped Podcast. We I have a lot more content coming, and I'll be doing these reaction videos like this way more. Let me know if y'all fuck with it. Cause I had fun, man. I had a lot of fun reacting to this. Pretty sure there'll be more crazy shit to happen in the media soon. So if y'all want that M Dub Tap Podcast Tap Dub reaction to it, let me know. Let me know. Instagram in the bottom right corner. YouTube is right here. Just search Tapped Podcast. It'll get you straight to our page. Videos dropping at least once a week. At least once a week. We'll be doing these reviews a lot. This is like one of my first time doing it, so the audio will get better. You'll hear the audio from the videos a lot more and things of that nature. Just bear with me. All the tappers who've been with me, stay with me. Y'all have a blessed day out there, and make sure y'all follow the Instagram. I got it pinned right there. It's right there at TapENT if you haven't already. And make sure y'all share the video. I love y'all so much. And I'm out, baby. Let's go.